So, uh, people in Ukraine and victims of the LA wildfire could still use some help. So, in the About section of my Twitch page and also in the description of this video, assuming you're watching it on YouTube, there will be links. I'll take you to one of three articles, all of which list various charities sending aid to either Ukrainians in need or victims of the LA wildfires. If you have any spare cash, please consider donating to one or more of the charities listed in either article. People could really use the help. With all that said, I can't think of anything else I want to say on the subject. So, I'm going to go back to doing what I do better than talking about those serious topics, and that's trying to be a distraction from it all. Alright, what's up everybody? It's CS Nazo, and welcome back to the WWE 2K25 live streams. We were supposed to do this last week. Things came up. Also, I'm adjusting the title because I forgot to do that. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just adjusting things real fast. Okay. So, I actually do not remember much from last time, because, again, it's been a few weeks. Luckily, I did find my notes, so let's see here. I see something, MJF versus Akira Tozawa. Daniel Bryan, men's WrestleMania match. What? Asuka's women's WrestleMania match. Tozawa and Thorpe versus Prince and Charizard. And LA Knight versus MJF. I'm going to check this real fast. I can take notes? Oh, I didn't even know about this. Okay, so MJF wants a match against LA Knight. Who is he feuding with? He's not feuding with anyone. Are there any feuds? Doesn't look like there are any feuds, which actually kind of works out. Is this literal? Oh, I'm looking through this. Yeah, we don't... Wow. Okay, well, we can make this work then, can't we? Okay, I don't remember what my plans were last time. Let's do something to try and crown a new women's champion. A new women's world champion to start. Rivalry on cooldown. I understand that, but MJF really wants this match, so... Also, we're going to make this an Iron Man match. Let's see here, where is that? There it is. Commissioner goal met. Let's see here. So, for the World Championship feud, Men's World Championship, I'm thinking Daniel Bryan versus AJ Styles. Let's see here. I think oh no, wait. Yeah, I just realized. Okay, yeah, the other two are right here. Okay, yeah. Let's just do... these two. Okay, I forgot. If I'm not running OBS as an administrator while streaming this game, it just crashes after 10 minutes. Now, where were we? There we go. Let's see here. Do Obafemi and Sean Spears versus Bruiser and Fighter. So let's do another Bruiser Fighter combo. Huh. Let me check something, actually. Okay. I have one face bruiser. And I have two heel bruisers. Then I have one face fighter. Is that it, really? Hold on, I think I have to go through this. Hold on. Oh, I was looking at the wrong notes. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. Turn Sean Spears' face immediately. Okay, that explains it. Okay. Now let's do a tag team match. We'll keep Sean out of it for now. Obafemi and Giovanni Vinci with Ilya Dragunov and Duke Hudson for the men's tag team title. I don't know, they look like that now. Let me take a look here. Your complete 15 commissioner goals. Family dinner, book shows, Superstar. Oh my god! It's doing it again. So, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to sit here and wait. See if it can't fix itself. It's not fixing itself. Yeah, so I was watching what happened. I was watching what happened while I was waiting for another potential fix, because this time OBS decided to crash after 5 minutes, despite me running it as an administrator. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Okay. Now. Come on! Is this fucking... Okay. I've had to do way too much fucking shit. This is getting fucking ridiculous. Now. I had to fucking hard shut off my computer. And then I had to do it again because it wasn't sending a fucking signal to my primary monitor, so I would have no idea what's going on. Then, when I finally got it open again, I had to open up OBS. It refused to open, and finally, when I tried to open it as an administrator, it said, "Oh, there's another instance of OBS I'm open. You shouldn't do that." So I had to go to Task Manager, and I had to manually close it. Then the chat and the stream information wasn't loading, so I had to go into the settings, and I had to disconnect my Twitch account. And then when I went to go try and reconnect, the login screen just wouldn't load, so I had to end the task again through Task Manager, and then I had to log out of Twitch again, even though I hadn't logged back in yet. And then, finally, I had to log back in, and I had to jump through all the fucking hoops I have to, just to get this thing running again. I'm very sorry if you don't care about any of that, and are tired of hearing me whine, but oh my god, this is stupid. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, so steel cage and submission. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. You could use it. And then you, Blair. Let's see here. Simulate. Well, he's a babyface now, that's all I care about. Let me get the notes. Let me get the notes and everything ready. I have a very messy desk I'll have to clean before I go on my trip to Colossal Con, where I'll be hosting panels. Simulate. Simulate. And simulate. Okay, good booking, and it looks like we won the week. Fallon Henley and Zoe Starks are an incredible tag team. Good show tonight. I liked Spears before, now I love him. Why is SmackDown having MJF and LA Knight fight each other again? Their rivalry just got resolved at the last PLE. I agree, but that's what MJF wanted. Mediocre promo from Blair. Needs to do better than that. Obafemi and Vinci don't have much chemistry as a tag team. Dragunov Hudson are the new champions. Vinci and Femi looked shattered as a result. Oh, there's just an empty thing there. Got it. Asuka is such a pathetic cheater. Going to be destroyed next time if there's a proper referee. Rhea and Asuka was awesome. Their wrestling classes fit each other so well. Tonight's SmackDown started strong and ended strong. I liked it. And we came out with a slight profit. Oh, we already got one. And there's another one. And injury rehab. What does that put us at? That puts us at 3. Sweet. Hey, listen, yesterday MJF made a fool of herself in public. I won't bore you with the details, but we're giving her a 3-week suspension. Low morale stars can be bad for the brand's image, so pay attention. Thanks for the rematch against LA Knight. That didn't go the way it should have, but I appreciate the opportunity, and you proved yourself to me earlier when you gave me that loyalty bonus. Have at least one underground match. We have nothing more to fulfill. So, Danielle Bryan versus AJ Styles in an... where is it? There it is. Underground match for the title. And hopefully this starts a feud. LA Knight's still got a lot of stamina on him, which is good. Let's see if we can find someone for him to go up against. That isn't MJF. Like a heel fighter, maybe? You know what? I'm looking at this now. Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that at all. Boy. Shit! God, GG, why do you have to do that? Okay, so we can still make this work. Really? They're not in a feud. Okay, let's do... Oh, that's draft order. Stamina. I have some cash on me. Maybe I could, get another wrestler. Anyone leveling up? No? Okay, then. Talent scouts. Let's see here. Let's see here. Heel, class, fighter. Are you kidding me? Okay. Looks like it's back. Please stop doing that, OBS. Please stop! Okay. Okay, we have Christian, we have Dean Ambrose, we have Malachi Black. Let's go with Malachi because he has the most stamina and he's the cheapest. We'll sign him for 5 weeks. Malachi Black will call out LA Knight. Hopefully that'll start a feud. Let's see here. Let's do another call-out feud. Rhea Ripley on Asuka. Oh. That's unfortunate. Let's see here. Blair Davenport versus KO. This is going to be for the Women's US Championship. Let me go back to this. Neon Bright Star, Danielle Wallace. We need a baby face. We need to fill the baby. Yeah, we need to fill the baby face slot. She's only going to be gone for like 3 weeks, so that's what we're gonna sign Bright Star to. Gain large morale boost. Veto Star to the moons. Yeah, I could do that actually. Star Godlike. The next Immortal you sign this week is free. Well, I'm not going to do that anytime soon. Injury Rehab. We're not going to use it on Bright Star because she's not going to be around that long. We'll use it on Lola Vice. No, I hit the wrong button. Let's put that here, maybe. Yeah. Actually, no, hold on. Let's do a tables match instead, just to shake things up a little bit. And, let's see here. Solo Sikoa versus Sean Spears. Let's see, who do we have? Let's do a tag team call out. And we'll have Duke Hudson and Ilya Dragunov call out Vinci and Femi. Or the other okay, yeah, we'll do it the other way around, since it looks like these guys. Wait, hold on. I have to order stamina. There we go. Okay, nope, I was wrong. Yeah, it's the other way around. All right, that was good. Excuse me. Network deal payout. We could always be using more money. Go with that. And from booking, here we go. Simulate. Blair Davenport is our new women's U.S. champion. I'm not sure if that started a rivalry.
1, 2, that's 3, bell.
AJ Styles is our new WWE Undisputed Universal Champion. I think I got that. It's Undisputed WWE Universal Champion. It's the UWU Championship. Okay, good booking. Okay. I think we're tied with WCW in terms of overall. Actually, let's see. We beat WCW by 0.5 in the first one. They beat us by 2 in the next one, so they have a 1.5 lead on us. Then we beat them by 0.5. So that takes it down to them having a 1-star lead. No, we beat them by 1 star. What the? Of course, social media will always have something to say about your show. A few curated posts will appear here. Fan feedback can reveal a lot of useful information to you, such as the tag team's chemistry. If you miss these, you can find them in your journal. Because I see one is highlighted, and I don't know if that means anything. All right. I'm clearly the best superstar on SmackDown, and I imagine the crowd might be getting bored of seeing me win so easily every week. I need a bigger test, one that suits my superior skills. I want a match against both. Where's my pencil? There it is. Who do you want it against again? Let me see here. You want it against Rhea and the KO. All right. Rhea wants a match against Rhea and KO. All right. Maybe it is time to give you a bigger challenge. I'll make it happen. I already know what the main event for this week is going to be. Main event is going to be a fatal 4-way match. It will be... Where is she? There she is. Blair Davenport versus... Where is she? There she is. Rhea Ripley versus KO versus Asuka. It'll be for the United States Championship. Is there a pre-match physio card? Well, let's see here. Who is the... Looks like it might be Solo Sikoa. Yeah, it's Solo Sikoa. I mean, technically it's Neon Brightstar, but we're not planning on keeping her around, so it's Solo Sikoa. And now he's leveled up. Popularity, stamina. That's the thing we want. Let's see here. Malachi Black versus LA Knight. They still haven't started a feud, which is kind of annoying. I'll have AJ Styles call out Daniel Bryan. And then Neon Brightstar versus let's say Zoe Stark. Oh yeah, I just remembered. Training. Let's put Solo Sikoa in some training. And then let's try another call out. Alright, yeah, that's not gonna work. In which case, self-promo maybe? Yeah, sure. Alright. Everything looks good. With 12 or more superstars. Let's take another look at this, just to count. Yeah, okay. So in matches alone, that's 12. Hold on. I can make this a little better. Let's make one of these a submission match. Let's make this one a submission match. LA Knight wins.
1, 2, it's over. One, two, ring the bell.
Yeah, now that I think about it, I should have made that a tag team match. Just like a non-title tag team match. Simulate! Rhea Ripley wins. Alright, I think the next one is... Oh, okay, hold on 1 second. There we go. Hold on, let me go back. No, I keep hitting the button thinking I can get it all. Okay, good booking. I think we were beaten by WCW today. Homecoming. Select a contracted superstar on your brand to be busy for 2 weeks. When they return, there will be a permanent superstar for your brand, only usable on unbooked superstars with contracts. Okay. It's a week. Thanks for your work, Neon, but we won't be renewing the contract. The match against Rhea and KO, I kind of knew they'd team up and cheat to deny me my victory, but the crowd could see who the best fighter was. Ilya cheated me in that last match. I want a rematch in the next 2 weeks. Okay, let's see here. This is the go home, so he's probably going to be getting it anyway. Let's see here. Excuse me. Sounds good, Oba. Okay. Main event. Daniel Bryan versus AJ Styles. Title match. We'll leave that for now. What is the... Ensure that Alma Femi... Well, that's gonna happen. Now, relax. Right. Versus Malachi Black. And they're still not in a feud for some reason. Hold on. Can I make this a triple threat with MJF in it? I could, but the rivalry's on cooldown, so that would really only hurt the match. Let's see here. Blair Davenport versus KO. We need a little something to make this a bit more interesting. How are they doing in terms of stamina? Stamina cost extreme. Okay, so that's going by how much it costs to put on. Stamina cost is what I'm looking for. I can do tables or I can do last man standing. Last man standing, or I guess it would be last woman standing. Well, Obafemi is getting his wish. Now, what can I do to make this a little bit better? I can do tables, extreme rules, or tornado tag. Let's go with the tables match. Simply because of the stamina. I mean, if we lose her, we lose her. Okay? If she wins the title and we lose her, we're just gonna have to live with that. Sure, tornado attack, because why not? Let's see here. You... training promo for you. We just have everyone working out. And then that's gonna be it. Let's make one of these a submission match. Power cards, coast to coast, contract negotiation, and scouted. Let's see here. I'm noticing that a lot of these, I'm noticing that a lot, if I could just think, I'm noticing that a lot of these, in last year's game, you could not use for, like, PLE weeks, so. 2-bit arena on Woods, yes. Back alley crew on Stephanie, just to get them out of here and to also pull up my bring up my thing, and this on you, Eric. Let's book the show. Simulate! Ah, crap. He was the one I actually wanted to use the thing on. Alright. Simulate!
One, two, that's three. Bell.
Fucking A, of course. Poor opening, yeah. Okay, network special. Can't be used on the week of a PLE. We'll use it on the next go home. I mean, now I don't feel bad about it at all. Hey Tyler, my time with SmackDown's coming to an end this week. Yeah, let's talk figures. Just to keep you on just a little bit longer. And I'm using that card on him today. That stunt you pulled on me. Let's see here. You like that? You got it. It had to be done. You would have done the same in my position. Like that sabotage, that was all me. Strategy, baby. You gotta do what you gotta do. I'll get my payback one of these days. I already did, honestly. Hey, boss. Sorry I got a little carried away a few weeks ago. I just needed to work some things out, but I'm excited to be back. Contract refund. No, you caused a lot of trouble, Dolan, so I'd like to see some improvements in your attitude. I'll try not to let you down. You could be a little nicer, though. Doing a head count. Looks like Oba... What? Oba isn't here this week. He left a note on his locker claiming that he needs time away from management for the next 2 weeks. You may have to adjust your plans. Okay, thanks for letting me know. Obafemi is now effectively trade bait. Yeah. Oh, no, wait. That's completed. All right. So, first of all, where's that homecoming card? Homecoming there. Malachi will be busy for 2 weeks to be permanently signed to your brand. Do you want to proceed? Yes. Let's get this health spa while we are here. And let's see here. Quick recovery. We're not going to use this just yet. Manage roster. MJF leveled up. I can make him a specialist or I can make him a bruiser. Let's go with the bruiser. And I believe... Wasn't there another one here who leveled up? Or was it just MJF? Whatever. Oh, yes. We want this. Okay. Men's tag team match. Let's see. Who do we want representing us? Stamina. Oba's not here. Okay, so we have... MJF here with maximum stamina, level 15. Then we have AJ Styles here, though. Level 20. I'm gonna say yeah. Let's go for AJ Styles. Actually, okay, hold on. No, MJF. MJF. Main event. Hold on. Let's book our actual main event match. Title match for the World Championship. Let's see here. Which one of these gets a bonus because it's for the championship? Let me go to show logistics. Just see here. Oh, Hell in a Cell. I'm so fucking stupid. Of course it's Hell in a Cell. Main event, Women's Fatal 4-Way. See here. By Stamina. Looks like it's Blair Davenport. Alright. Confirm booking. Yeah, let's go. Simulate!
1, 2, that's 3.
Oh, I don't think we're winning this one. Oh, we did somehow win that one. I saw the numbers. It was like 15, and it was MJF 15, Trick Williams 9, and it was the other two 13 and 15. And I'm like, oh, well, the numbers don't lie, and they spelled disaster for us, but we still won. Simulate. Rhea Ripley is now a double champion. She has both the Women's World Championship and the Women's U.S. Championship. We're going to go through all of this just because we kind of have to if we want to see the result of the main event for ourselves.
1, 2, ring that bell. 1, 2, that's 3, ring the bell.
Okay, this doesn't exactly look good for us. Oh yeah, I think Tamina's winning. Level 17 and 100 stamina. I think Tamina's winning this.
1, 2, that's 3. Let me hear the bell.
Yeah. Still, it looks like overall SmackDown won because we won the opener. We won the mid card. Actually, you know, hold on. Yeah, and it was WCW that won the main event. So yeah, we have 2 wins. Raw has 1, and then WCW has 1. So we win the pay-per-view overall. Okay. Now, I can't trade Obafemi. Okay, well, looks like Gigi Dolan isn't exactly helping us right now either. Let's see. Let's see what you got. You don't got anything for me, Woods. Do you got anything for me, Steph? You have me. You don't have anyone. What do you have? I'm the only person in the company with a female babyface specialist. We have Indy Hartwell, but she's like a heel, which is kind of a problem. Yeah, the closest it gets is Indy Hartwell. So yeah, unless someone else can come up with something interesting. Okay. They're willing to trade me both of these two for Indy Hartwell and $70,000. How much cash do I have? Okay, there's my budget. Wait, can I adjust this trade? I can't. Let me do the math on this one, just in terms of pure value. 100,096. Oh, no, wait. 196,000. Yeah, so I'm still losing money on it. It would actually be really cool if I could, like, adjust that to be like, take that down, like, $10,000 and you got a deal. Because, honestly, I am considering this. Let me take a look at my roster. Let's see here. I have one... You know what? I think I'd rather just save the money and just look for someone else. Okay, he's lowered the amount, which does make it more tempting. Like I said earlier, you know, like, lower 10,000, you got a deal. Thing is that filling this space is gonna be difficult. No. No. Being the good girl every week just doesn't suit me. Really? I should have traded you. I really should have traded you, motherfucker. Immediately regret not trading her. Yeah, fair. I should have traded her. I should have traded her. I feel like a fucking idiot for not trading her now. Last man standing or submission. Doesn't really matter. Let's go with... Does she already have one? Let's go with submission. For some reason, I feel like that would that she'd be good at that. I don't know why, but I feel like she'd be good at it. Wasn't there someone else who leveled up? Pretty sure there was someone else who leveled up. Okay, so she did level up, but for some reason I just didn't get to choose it. That's weird. Okay. At least one TLC match this week. Okay, who is our other specialist? It's Zoe Stark. Well, guess what, Zoe Stark? You're turning face. Go. LA Knight, and their feud has cooled off, so that's good. Oh yeah, Obafemi is out, so he can't do anything. And Asuka versus Rhea Ripley and KO. Never mind. We need to have a tag team match on here. It's not going to be for the title. I should have traded Gigi Dolan. I should have traded her immediately. Been like, no, you're out. You're out of here. Simulate. Well, that didn't work.
That's it. Ring the bell. One, two, that's three. Bell.
I'll be perfectly honest with you. I don't really know what I'm doing anymore. There's no plan. Like, I guess I'm gonna have Brian and AJ go at the very least till the next go home. I guess. MJF versus LA Knight for US. Rhea and Asuka is still going. Prevent the effects of the first power card played on you next week. Can't block GM, brand, or PLE power cards. Can't be used in the last week of the season. Another Get Schooled card. I could use that. Okay, I've noticed you haven't been making use of call-out promos. Useful tool, yada, yada, yada. You don't seem to realize this, Tyler. But I can put on better promos than anyone else at SmackDown. How about you give me the microphone and let me talk to the audience on tonight's show? Sure thing, KO. Got another injury rehab. The roster. Daniel Bryan leveled up. Sweet. Let's have him go with the Bruiser class. Let's see here. It's going to be Gigi Dolan and Fallon Henley versus Lola Vice and Zoe Stark for the women's tag title. Now let's see here. Let's do Rhea versus Blair for the Women's US Championship. And Asuka is going to run in, and I assume that means she's going to attack Rhea. And then afterwards, Kale's going to call out Blair. Hold on. A promo. It's not being specific as to which promo. So I assume any promo will work. Oh, Malachi's back. Oh, he's a permanent member now. How come I didn't realize that? Okay. And it looks like Obafemi is back as well. It's so weird because, like, I granted his request and he's still like, nah, I'm too pissed at you. I'm taking 2 weeks off whether you like it or not. Motherfucker. LA Knight versus Malachi. It's not going to be for the title, but MJF is going to run in. Actually, you know what? Clear that. Stamina, Malachi Black versus... Let's do a triple threat, actually. Where is he? Where's Solo Sikoa? There he is. We're going to do call-outs. We're going to have MJF call out LA Knight because MJF just has more stamina. And then we're going to have... Let's see here. We're going to have Brian call out Styles. Again, to preserve as much... in order to regain as much stamina as possible. I mean, like, I guess they both get the same... We'd be recovering the same amount of stamina regardless, but AJ Styles needs the stamina more. I like this. Let's keep it like this because, actually, you know what? How much for a submission match? Let's keep it like this. Let's take a look at the power cards we got. Injury rehab, get schooled. Oh yeah, I forgot we had to get schooled. Select. Okay, so let's see here. From this initial look, it looks like it's Malachi. So Malachi or Giovanni Vinci. Or Ilya Dragunov. These two are in a feud. Malachi is not. We'll give it to him. Nope. I don't know why I hit that. Alright, confirm booking. Simulate. Blair Davenport gets the U.S. Championship back. What do you mean? I forgot to set it for the title, didn't I? I feel like... Oh, I'm so stupid.
One, two, that's three. Ring the bell.
Good booking overall. I'm not even going to do the math. I think we just lost. To the moon! Hey, you said you would give me time. Oh, shit! I did! Oh, shit, I did. The crowd has really been getting behind me. It's time we capitalize on that. You should give me top billing on the upcoming show. I want the main event. Okay, excuse me. It's pretty obvious the crowd wants to see me in the biggest matches. It should be me who gets the main event. I assume you agree? Why don't we make things interesting? I'm putting you both in the next main event match. Fatal 4-way for the World Championship. First of all, sorry, Rhea. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. Please don't be mad at me. Stark matchup, what? Okay, let's see here. Pyro effects. There we go. MJF. MJF, LA Knight, Daniel Bryan, and AJ Styles for the World Championship. Also, let's use the health spa on Rhea so she can be ready for the go home. To the moon. Okay. Give it to Fallon Henley. And we'll put her on the show. Actually, no. There we go. For the title. These two, and now tag team match, I guess. What's the commissioner goal? At least one TLC match. Okay, well then guess what? This match is becoming a... should I? Yeah, okay, maybe not. This match is becoming a TLC match. There. We got it. Actually, now that I'm looking at this, it might be better if I put... if I do that. We'll just leave that unbooked. And confirm booking. Alright. Simulate!
1, 2, ring the bell.
Simulate. And simulate. LA Knight is a double champion. LA Knight is both the US and UWU champion. We have two double champions on the show. How am I going to reconcile this? Oh, shit. Alright, I can make that work. Something's come up. Lola Vice can't be taking part in this week's show. Got me once. Fair enough. Hey, boss, I have a proposition for you. How about you and I have ourselves a little partnership? No. Hey, I don't know if you heard, but Hudson scratched my car this morning, and I'm pretty sure it was deliberate. Yeah, I mean, like, we were planning on putting you in a tag team match. Let me just look this up real fast, just to see, like, will a tag team match suffice? You know what? It's probably going to be... Oh, wait, this week? Okay. Let me look it up. WWE 2K25 IGM car. Will a tag team match work? Everyone's talking about some kind of like, oh, just a scratch achievement, but that's not what I'm looking for. So, sure, I guess. We're going to do this, and we're going to make it for the World Championship, because it's the go-home. Also, before I forget, let's make this a network special. What? Oh. Ilya Druganov. Or Giovanni Vinci. Let's go with Vinci. I think Vinci's is just slightly lower. We're going to let these two rest. Because, again, they're going to be headlining the pay-per-view. Quality boost, TLC. I'll pick your most popular available. Well, that's not happening. Huh? She's out. That's right. She's busy. Okay, then. Hold on. Let's take another look at that. Let's see here. Face fighter. Got it. Okay. Actually, let's get a Lunger Blaze and let's sign her for 1 week. And then we're also going to use, we have a fixed match power card. Let's book the show first. Let's book the match first. Lunger Blaze and Zoe Stark for the title. Save. Hold on. Again, for the title. Let's not do that, actually. Just in case we want one of these guys fighting for us at the the PLE. Now, fix match. Who will win? Where's Zoe Stark? Fallon Henley. Where's Fallon? There she is. Fallon Henley will be guaranteed to win on this week's show, but you will only be able to simulate the match. Yes. All right. We're gonna do that. That way, that's a that way, that's a level 4 rivalry going into the PLE. Let's see here. And the rest of these are just going to be training promos. All right. I think this is pretty good. Confirm booking.
One, two, it's over. Bring it.
Rivalry complete. That goes to level 4. Sweet.
It's over.
MJF is the new WWE World Champion. Confirm. Simulate the entire show. Simulate the entire show. Amazing booking. Look at that. And it was a network PLE too. Injury rehab. Seasonal challenge big play. What? What? Oh shit. Yeah, we're starting to catch up in terms of GM trophies. Thanks for the match against Hudson. It's always better to sell things in the ring. I think the extra emotion really helped sell the match tonight. Hey boss, you had me benched for a while, and I really want to get back in the ring. It's time you woke up and put me back where I belong. I want a match in the next show. That's the plan. Hey, isn't it about time you put me in a PLE event? Sure, the men's one. He really wants to be in one. So fine. Fine. Okay, let's see here. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay. Backstage brawl. Save the match. LA Knight calls out MJF. Actually, no, let's not do that. Oh, fantastic. There's a B in here. I'm a little afraid to be, so I have a plan. Just let me look for something to execute it. Yeah, that is definitely a B. Okay, so the plan is I have an electric fly swatter. And there's... Oh, I see it. It's scaring me. And the electric fly swatter does it real good. Problem is, I have two. One doesn't have batteries. The other one, I don't know where it is. So, that's fantastic. So I can't find the one. I can't find the electric fly swatter with the batteries in it. I was hoping the one I did find would take C batteries, but it doesn't. Oh shit! I just saw it. Ladies and gentlemen, you are witnessing a man in his 30s who is terrified of a small insect. Oh, whoa, okay. It flew right into my ear. Okay. Well, the good news is it's not in my room anymore. Okay, I managed to get it with some insect spray, but I think I might still be alive and I don't know where it is. So I'm grabbing my phone. I'm probably gonna make this a short on YouTube, don't you worry. It's dead. I killed it. Now where were we? Where were we before I freaked the fuck out? So sorry about that. Whoop, okay. This has been a very eventful stream, and in my opinion, it's probably very good in terms of entertainment, not very good in terms of my stress levels. Okay, what were we doing? Okay, let's do the... Okay. I think my best bet is Lola Vice. Giovanni Vinci has slightly less than Zoe Stark. Confirmed hooking. Alright, simulate.
1, 2, it's over. Bring it.
Rhea Ripley is still the women's Uwu champion.
1, 2, it's over. Bring it. One, two, bring it.
I lost to Rizar. Well, he had his PLE match. See here, so NXT won the opener. We won the mid card. And then it looks like it was NXT. Okay, so NXT won this pay-per-view. Thanks, Oba! I could have gone with someone else, but no! I gotta be in a PLE. You're giving me everything I want, but it's cinematic. Yeah, I can't think of anything. I'll go a little bit longer. Like, maybe like 20 more minutes to make up. Wow, you just really don't want Andrade. Even though he won you the main event, which is strange. And, like, that's a good value. I could turn him heel and have him go up against La Knight. You know what? Coin flip. Tails, we're declining it. Keep that $100,000 for an upgrade. You really topped the charts. How'd you? Well, I mean, actually, it was like NXT that won, but I listen to my stars and spend my cash wisely. Thanks a ton for putting me in the PLE. Means a lot to me. I want to do my part to make this the best wrestling brand. And you proved yourself earlier when you gave me that title shot. I'm sincere. I've certainly had worse bosses. Okay, for a second, whatever. Look, Rhea has been handing me nothing but losses. Isn't there someone else on the roster you can match me up against for a change? Okay. Ultimate betrayal. GM interference now. Generous Commissioner. Whenever you complete a Commissioner goal, you have a chance of earning a random extra power card. Okay. Hype partners. Superstars who perform a tag team call-out gain an additional 3 stamina. Huh. I'm not sure how much we'd be using that, but sure. Let's go with that. I can guarantee that. Somewhat. Manage roster. Lola Vice levels up. Specialist or Bruiser. Let's go with Bruiser. And we'll use some of this cash to upgrade from the concert hall to the wrestling center. Nah, hold on. Asuka wants to go up against someone who isn't Rhea Ripley. Let's put her up against... Let's just go get a jobber. Nice. One steel cage match. Alright, why don't we do this? Just to open them both up. Wait. Nah, okay. Yeah, sure. La Night. Also, let's make this one a submission match. Just to also continue that goal. And yeah, I think we're good to go. Simulate.
1, 2, that's 3. Let me hear the bell.
Rivalry complete.
1, 2, that's 3. Ring the bell.
Don't know why they bothered setting up a rivalry with that. Poor opening. Yeah, I guess so. I guess I just figured that'd be better to open with a title match than with Sikoa and Spears in the steel cage. But then again, rivalry and all that. Yeah, I have no idea how we compare. Well, I mean, unless I want to really stop and acknowledge, unless I want to really stop and do the math, I have no idea. I thought I'd left Gainesville for good. Well, I think I'd go better out. I'd better go out there and show them what they've been missing. So AJ Styles wants to appear on tonight's show. I'm not happy losing my strap last week. Former champion. Okay, sure. Let's make this AJ Styles versus La Knight for the US title, and MJF's going to interfere. And also, he wants his strap back, so... Hold on, what's the commissioner goal? One last man standing match. Okay. I don't understand how Tornado Tag has such a high stamina cost, but okay. Okay, let's look for a heel fighter. You know what? Actually, Blair Davenport will work. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry, I thought I heard something. Okay, let's do Daniel Bryan versus Solo Sikoa. We have to have a women's match on here. So, let's do... Yeah, let's do that. Let's see here. Okay, so that's already completed. I don't gotta worry about that. Let's do a tag team call out. We can't do the tag team call out. So instead, let's just do some training promos. Title match. Title match. One last man standing match. This one. We'll make this one the last man standing match. Alright. Take a look at the power cards. Let's get that health spa. We could probably use that. Who are we not using? Let's use this on Rhea. As double champion, she's going to be doing a lot. Let's see here. Confirm booking. Simulate. They defend the titles.
One, two, that's three. Bell.
Simulate.
1, 2, ring that bell.
Simulate. And AJ Styles is your new United States champion. Now we have 2 men's singles titles that we can use for our feuds. Simulate. 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 Good booking. Title match, though. Hold on, let me take a look at that. Another health spa. Thanks for the title rematch. I'm a little disappointed, but that's on me. You held up your part, but I didn't follow through. I appreciate your keeping your word, though. Have to say, you really look out for your talent here at SmackDown. Hey, boss, I have a bit of a problem. I had a costume malfunction during practice today, and I'm not sure if I'll be able to go on tonight unless we fix it ASAP. Well, I don't have any immediate thing for you, so... Sure. I know a local tailor who can do a perfect restoration for 20K. I'll get it sorted by tonight. Do not book your most popular available specialist this week. Well, if that's Daniel Bryan, then that might not be an issue. Okay, let's make him a bruiser. Is Daniel Bryan available this week? He is. So my most popular available superstar would be him. Specialist would be him. I don't really have any plans. Huh. Let's see here. Versus Asuka, again, their rivalry's on cooldown. It's going to be for the Women's United States Championship. It's going to have interference from Blair Davenport, helping Asuka. Now, who do we want AJ Styles going up against? AJ Styles versus Shawn Spears. Sure. Let's do that. Let's make it for the title while we're at it. Just, excuse me, switch these two while we're here. We need a tag team match. Also make this a title match. Actually, no. Actually, yes. Alright, this looks good. Let's take a look at the power cards. Health Spa. Who are we not using? Who could really use it? Sure, let's give it to you, Solo. And confirm booking. Simulate. One ring experience. I just realized I'm probably going to get poor finale for this. That didn't even start a feud. Fuck. Poor finale. Agreed. Still, it looks like overall we we put on the best show of the week. So. Ah, boy, who did you beat out? Okay, well that kind of sucks, but keeps using those veto champs on the go home. Yeah, I know. Loser Davenport attacked me during the last fight. I'm not going to stand for garbage like that. I want to sell things in the ring. Sure, I'll see to it. I was kind of planning on that. I'm really psyched for this upcoming PLE. Can't wait to put on a great show for the crowd. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me go to here. All of that, and she's like, I want my revenge, and there's still no feud. Rest of your male tag champs this week. You know what? Hold on. Better idea. It's going to be AJ Styles. We're also going to throw in Shawn Spears. We're also going to throw in Daniel Bryan and Solo Sikoa. That's also going to be for the U.S. Championship. Asuka is a little too tired out to really wrestle. Do we have a power card? We have injury rehab, but we don't have any health spas. Got it. No. Let's switch these around. Excuse me. Okay. So he can't defend the title, but we could. So it'll have to be a heel fighter. We'll get Finn Balor for literally 1 week. These guys with Obafemi and Finn Balor. What's the commercial goal? Rest your male tag champs. Well, too bad. Let's also make this a tables match. We're not going to make it for the titles, though. Because Finn's out next week. And, like, Malachi's coming back. So. What else? Huh. No, okay. Alright, hold on. Another idea. I got another idea. Let's just make this a one-on-one match. But we'll make it for casket match. Loser is removed from your brand. Yeah, that's not happening. TLC for the title. There we go. Now it's going to be these two in an underground match. right, I think that's good. All right, confirm booking. Oh, I didn't think the 2 points in the rivalry would matter that much. Oh, but then again, I did make it an underground match, so yeah. Hopefully that started a feud between the two of them.
1, 2, that's 3. Bring it.
I don't think I booked that one very well in terms of ordering the matches. Poor opening. Fuck, dude. SmackDown is making waves, and I'm at the forefront of it all. This is amazing. Through the ups and downs, I've never been on this kind of role in my career. I may not be on SmackDown forever, but I wish I could be. I've given so much of this brand. What do you think? Sure, here's 50K. Here's a bonus. Thanks for the rematch against Blair. That didn't go the way it should have, but I appreciate the opportunity. Have to say I'm loving my time on SmackDown so far. Ensure that your least popular available producers in a match this week. First of all, Bash in Berlin. Next, Solo Sikoa has leveled up, and he's now a fighter. Well, he can be a fighter if he wants to. Anyone else? No? Okay. Power cards, health spa. We're looking to getting whoever we're not using on the show. Mid card, it's gonna be these two. They both have really good stamina. Branded PLE bonus. Extreme Rules. Got it. We're gonna wait to do this until we do this. Let's see here. Let's see here. AJ Styles is our highest rated right now, but he has very low stamina. I think our best bet would be Daniel Bryan. And for the women's fatal 4-way. Okay. Asuka is the best in terms of overall quality, but she has pretty low stamina. Same with Rhea Ripley, who's second. Was that not for the title? It should have been for the title. Let's go with Blair Davenport. Go. I think that's good. Confirm booking. Okay. Simulate.
1, 2, that's 3. Ring the bell.
Daniel Bryan wins. Ah! Oh wait, no, it's Eric who got injured. Good. And MJF defends the title in a classic.
1, 2, that's 3. Let me hear the bell. One, 2, that's 3. Ring it. One, 2, ring the bell.
here we go. Kind of looks like it's going to go to Tamina again.
1, 2, ring that bell.
No, it's Blair. Blair came through for us. Yeah, I think we just completely dominated this pay-per-view. We won the opener, we won the mid-card, and we won the main event. I can't think of anyone I have to gain or lose, really, so... Anyone got any offers for me? Ridge Holland. A face bruiser. She probably just wants to get rid of him because of the whole morale thing. But I think if she, like, sticks through it, like, he'll probably just leave on his own, honestly. Plus, like, what am I gonna do with him? Decline trade. You want a fuck ton of money for these two people. One of them, I'm sure Wendy Chu is I haven't seen her wrestle. I'm sure she's a very talented wrestler. And I'm sure she's a great person. I'm sorry, though. This gimmick just... I don't like it. I'm sorry. No. Alright. I guess you think SmackDown is pretty special after getting lucky with all those PLE victories. I have a feeling that your luck's going to run out the next time you go up against us. It's hard for us to lose when we have the best superstars. The best for now. Our day is coming. Hey, boss, I've been talking to MJF a lot lately, and he had a great idea. Okay, let me put this down. See here. Solo. Koa wants to team with, excuse me, MJF. Excuse me. Sure. Let's see how it works. Let's see. 3 all match types cost. We're gonna represent less, but superstars use more stamina. Let's go with this. Someone who has a fuck ton of stamina. KO. Alright. And with that, we're gonna call it a stream. Alright. So, next time I'll be playing WWE 2K25 will be, let me check the calendar. Let me check the calendar on my phone real fast. It will be June 7th. Normally, I'd be doing this next week. But I am going to Colossal Con next week. So, I'm not going to be streaming next Saturday. Next time I'll be streaming this will be June 7th, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, assuming all goes well the way before these streams. But, in between now and then, on June 3rd, at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you can catch me playing Marvel's Spider-Man. We're probably going to be coming to a head with the demons in the next stream. But for the next week, I am not going to be streaming because, again, I'm going to be off at Colossal Con. So, on Tuesday, this upcoming Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, there's going to be an episode of Let's Play Sonic 06 going up. And on Saturday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the finale to that Let's Play will be uploaded as well. They've already been uploaded. I've set them to become public at those times. But those are going to go public on my YouTube channel, not here on Twitch. That's why I show my YouTube channel on the little border here and not my Twitch. So, yeah. Before I go, people in Ukraine and victims of the LA wildfires could use some help. So, in the About section of my Twitch page, and also in the description of this video, assuming you're watching on YouTube, there will be links that'll take you to one of 3 articles, all of which list various charities sending aid to either Ukrainians in need or victims of the LA wildfires. If you have any spare cash, please consider donating to one or more of the charities listed in either article. People could really use the help. With all that said, I can't think of anything else I want to say on the subject, so I will see you guys later with something else. Hope to see you guys at Colossal Con.